All right, so number 16, find the unknown number. So something times 500 gives us 400. Okay, so what can we do? We have one or two place values here, but we only have two there, right? So that means our number that's going to go over on the other side has how many place values? One, right? Okay, so what do you guys think could go there? 8 what? 8, 10. Because 8 times 5 is what? 40. And then if you had one place value here and two place values here, you go 1, 2, 3. And would that get you 400? Yeah, because you just dropped the 0, right? Okay. All right. Next one, we have 6 tenths times something gets us 48,000. So how many place values do we have with that 6 tenths? 1. So our second one has to have two place values. What is that going to be? 800. Next one, something times 400 is going to get us 12,000. How many place values do we have so far? 2. So we need one more. So 3 tenths. Patricia has 3 tenths of a liter of lemon juice. She needs 2 tenths times as much as that amount for a recipe. How much lemon juice does she need for the recipe? So she has this much of the lemon juice, 2 tenths as much. How much lemon juice does she need for the recipe? So I'm going to take what? 3 tenths times 2 tenths. So I pretend like there's no decimals there yet, right? 2 times 3 is 6. How many decimal places do I have on top? 1 on bottom. 1. So a total of 1, 2. So I add a 0 to hold my spot. So my answer is 600ths of a liter. Number 20, construct argument. Gina multiplied 3,500ths by 2 tenths and you get 7,000. Alina says the product is 700ths. Who is correct? Explain how you know. So let's go ahead and multiply it. So basically, 35 times 2 is what, guys? 70. Okay. How many place values do we need, or decimal place values do we need? So we have 2 in the first one, 1 in the second one, so 3. So I come over here and go 1, 2, 3, and I have to hold a what? A spot with a 0. Now, this could also equal what? 700. Okay. Now, we knew we needed 3 place values, so if you originally look at that off the bat, who would we have thought would have been correct? That Gina would have been correct, right? Okay, because we need 3. But when you actually do it, you need the 3 place values, and you can do what to the 0 on the end? Just drop it, right? So who's actually correct? Elena. Okay, so Gino was right with his number and decimal place values, right? But it was just that 35 times 2 gives you 70, and then you can drop off the 0. Okay? All right, number 21. Attention precision. Which product is greater? 3 tenths times 800 or 6 hundredths times 40 tenths? So what is 8 times 3? 24. How many place values? 1, 2, 3. So this equals 24 thousandths, right? Okay. What about 6 times 4? 24. How many place values? 1, 2, 3. Put a 0. So they are what? Equal to. Number 22. Explain how you know if the product of a decimal less than 1 to the 10th place and a decimal less than 1 to the 100th place has zeros between the decimal point and the first non-zero digit to the right of the decimal point. Okay. So basically, if it has to the tens place or ones, then the decimal place is going to go to which direction? To the right. If it has decimals to the left, then it's going to go if you have decimals, then it's going to go to the left. And we kind of talked about this before because of the whole numbers, right? If you have whole numbers, you're going to have something more than one, right? If you have decimals, you're going to have something less than one.